Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. If she had been your daughter, would you have advised her not to return back to her matrimonial home? You people are taking this your church thing too far and making it look as if, people must obey you because you call yourself the mother, godmother or whatever. I want to tell you that if she was your daughter, you would bring her back to the monarch. And they say Reverend Esther said no, that she has always been on, the side of both of them coming back together. But they can never see what she is seeing. They say what an old man, sees sitting down, a young woman, whether she climbs on top of a tree, that woman is likely not to see what an old woman has seen. Reverend Esther Ajayi says that danger looms, that she knows what she's talking about, that Queen Naomi is not safe in the palace, that Queen Naomi is not safe whatever, one bit in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, that if she returns back to that palace, that they are going to, pum her, that God forbid they will pum their enemy, not Olori Naomi. And because of that, that is the reason why she's saying Naomi should not, however, return to the palace until Kabiyesi does the needful. And what is the needful? The said Reverend Esther is saying she is a Yoruba daughter and she can never say Kabiyesi should not marry. Now, if Kabiyesi wants to marry you, Kabiyesi should go ahead and marry whoever he wants to marry. But Kabiyesi needs, for peace to even reign in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, that Kabiyesi needs to let go of two persons in that palace. Two of them must go. Kabiyesi must replace two of them for peace to reign. And to want to force Naomi to go back to that situation after what this woman has gone through. 1 whole month, yes. 5 days to 5 days to 1 month, Naomi was in custody for doing exactly what? No, tell me, for doing exactly what? We all saw what Naomi went through. The humiliation and everything. People's mouth opened again. Everybody, it was almost as if there was one thing that was blown on the air so that people will forget what Naomi went to do. Naomi went to help people. Naomi wanted to help people. Naomi loved to help people. That is the person that Olori Naomi is. And then she went in that regard to help people like she has always done. This whole thing happened and people started dragging her again. They dragged Naomi, said all sorts of things about Naomi. But to the glory of God, God vindicated her. And now you are still saying Naomi should go back. Why should she continue to do the same thing over and over again? Everybody knows that should you continue to do the same thing over and over again, there is a tendency that you will continue to get the same result. That Kabiyesi knows what to do, should go ahead and do the same thing. That Naomi is like a daughter to her. That she loves them together and she wants them to be together. And God is still showing her that they will be together. But danger lies ahead. There is so much danger that Naomi, nothing in this world should make Naomi go back to that palace if Kabiyesi doesn't do the needful. They said the sister says that when the owner of the house comes, the rats and everybody that is not supposed to be there runs away. And Reverend Esther said that this is different. That if Naomi goes back to that house, they will pum her, that she should not go. And the women are very upset that Reverend Esther Ajayi is also causing the problem. That at this time, after what has happened, Naomi is supposed to come back. And then a lot of people are asking, what is the interest of the sister? After all, they said, from what we heard before, they said that the sisters never wanted Naomi in that house. They thought that Naomi was not good enough for Olori's. For the Ooni of Ife, that they were the reason why Olori Naomi also left. They said they contributed. So what is the interest? But a lot of people are saying that they are trying to protect their own family heritage, which is the kingship. That the reason why they are they are standing for Olori Naomi's return right now is because as soon as Naomi was released from jail and Kabiyesi started talking to Olori Naomi, they said the ancient sword came back. So Naomi has got something to do with that, and is a power that Naomi holds that is making them want Naomi to return back to the palace. But Esther Ajayi said Naomi should not return back. And they say this has caused so much problem between Reverend Esther Ajayi and the Ooni of Ife sisters. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact except verified. Appreciate you.